Unit 1, Lesson 4, Language in Use. Objective: I can ask and answer questions about interrupted past activities. Let's learn the vocabulary. 1. Alarm. A sound that lets you know there is danger. We left the building when we heard the fire alarm. 2. Emergency. A serious and often dangerous event that needs immediate action. Call me on this number if there's an emergency. 3. Experiment. An investigation to test or discover something. We did an experiment to see how plants grow in different places. 4. Fire drill. An activity to practice leaving a place quickly so that people know what to do if there is a fire. There was a fire drill at school today to practice for when there's a real fire. 5. Fire engine. A large vehicle that carries firefighters and their equipment. They needed 3 fire engines to put out the fire. 6. Smoke. A cloud of gases that rises from something that's burning. We could see smoke coming out of the car engine. Next, let's watch a short video clip.
This is exciting. I like fire drills.
Me too.
Why are you wearing goggles? What were you doing when the alarm rang?
It rang while I was doing a science experiment.
Oh, I see.
Why are you wearing that old shirt?
It rang while I was painting in art class.
Look, there's a fire engine.
And there's smoke above your classroom.
Oh no, smoke and a fire engine?
This is a real emergency.
Activity 1. Listen and say.
This is exciting. I like fire drills.
Me too.
Why are you wearing goggles? What were you doing when the alarm rang?
It rang while I was doing a science experiment.
Oh, I see.
Why are you wearing that old shirt?
It rang while I was painting in art class.
Look, there's a fire engine.
And there's smoke above your classroom.
Oh no, smoke and a fire engine.
This is a real emergency.
From the previous lesson, we learned that we use past continuous with past simple when a longer action in the past is interrupted by a shorter action. There are 2 ways to construct sentences with past continuous and past simple. The first method is to put the word when before the past simple. For example, I was doing a science experiment when it rang. In this sentence, the word when is placed before the past simple, rang. Another method is to put the word while before the past continuous. For example, it rang while I was doing a science experiment. In this sentence, the word while is placed before the past continuous, was doing. As you can see, the meaning of both sentences are the same. The only thing you need to remember is we put when before the past simple and while before the past continuous. Let's practice. Activity 2. Complete the text with when or while. Like what I've mentioned just now, we put when before past simple and while before past continuous. For example, was doing is past continuous, so we should put the word while before past continuous. Now I have highlighted the key words for you. You may try to complete the text. There was a real emergency at school today. The fire alarm rang while I was doing a science experiment. Joe was painting when he heard it. Mr. Carter took all our names while we were standing outside. Suddenly, some students ran out of the building. They were rehearsing for a concert when the alarm rang, and they didn't hear it. A boy fell over while he was running out of the building, but he wasn't hurt. Then a fire engine arrived. 3 firefighters ran inside while we were waiting in the playground, and then we saw the smoke. Activity 3. Match the actions and the activities. Carry a guitar. Have a music lesson. Carry a bucket. Clean the kitchen. Wear headphones. Listen to music. Hold a knife and fork. Have lunch. Then make a new dialogue. For example, why are you wearing a tracksuit? What were you doing when the alarm rang? It rang while I was doing gymnastics. Now you may fill in the blanks with the actions and the activities, and practice this with a friend. That is the end of the lesson. To do the exercise, you may click the link in the description box. Do like and subscribe to see more lessons like this. Happy learning!